got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show. I mean, if you don't think Biden is crazy, you're obviously looking the other way.
He's
You letting your biases dictate how you think. That any rational human being can obviously see this dude as absurd.
Well, Kevin, stop talking about the disabled like that. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you're right.
Have some respect. And
Yeah.
he's the president of the United States. Have some respect for the presidency.
You right, man. I'm bullying somebody disabled.
You ain't bullying them. You're just being too honest.
Yeah, being too blunt.
Yeah.
Got to sugarcoat it.
You just say, man, hey, everybody, this is wrong. This man's got cognitive decline. He needs some help.
When he step down before he falls down.
See, there you go with the being disrespectful again.
I had to throw that one in. That was a good joke. I've never seen anybody fall going up the steps. Lucky for him, because usually you fall going down the steps.
Lucky he didn't fall like that going down the steps.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Yeah, we'd be in a worse position. We'd be in a very, very bad position right now. Kamala. Be with nuclear war.
I'd rather have that damn Kamala from wrestling. Remember him? That smacking his stomach? Y'all remember Kamala? That face painting them big old white lips?
Yeah, that's a real African right there. No, I don't think he's real African. I think it was all act.
Yeah, that was cooning.
That was Mr. Show.
That was entertaining, though. But anyway.
Yeah, big fat African guy slapping the shit out of white people. Remember he used to do the splash?
Yeah. Hey, man, I want to talk about Biden.
Okay.
Done talking about that.
Yeah. Let's get back on point, man.
So Biden had some more gaffes this week.
These are not gaffes. This dude is literally falling apart.
You can't even call him
This
gaffes.
dude is admitting to crimes. He's so old, he don't know where he's at. He just confessing. Yeah, I know this man dirty, man. I know him and his son and his wife. And there's some dirty people, man.
Let's go to the second video first, where he's confessing the crimes.
I was just thanking. Anyway, I started off without you, and I sold a lot of state secrets and a lot of very important things that we shared.
They laugh at him. They think he's joking. I mean, his son just got out scot-free smoking crack and waving a gun. You can't touch this family.
Hey, but maybe he was joking.
I don't think he was joking.
You see that Indian dude?
Yeah, the Indian dude's like, man. Look at that white man beside the Indian guy.
That white guy ain't got no sense of humor. He's like, man, this dude is literally telling on himself.
I think the Indian people are laughing because it's actually true. He might have sold them some state secrets.
He said, man, why are you telling me all that stuff you sold?
Hey, man, what you doing, man?
You're supposed to keep this under the table, man. I just gave you $50 million. You out here telling everybody?
We joking. It never happened.
Yeah.
Just speculating.
It's just a gaffe.
Yeah.
Dude's just mentally dead up there.
Yeah. But, you know, if you want my honest opinion, a president shouldn't be making jokes that he sold state secrets. It's not presidential.
Yeah, I don't think he's joking, though.
I don't think he is either.
I think he's throwing it in everybody's face. It's like, can't touch me.
He's immune to prosecution. He's above the law.
What's the word? Immune?
Yeah, immune.
Immune. Let's go to the next video. This dude think, whatever. You'll see.
Absolutely. To what extent has Vladimir Putin been weakened by recent events? It's hard to tell, but he's clearly losing the war in Iraq. He's losing the war at home. And he is...
losing the war in Iraq.
Is he talking about the Gulf War? How you confuse the Gulf War with the war between Ukraine and Russia? Jesus.
Because that dude's mind, his brain is literally dying in front of everybody. He just, like, it's working, and then he starts talking, and then it's a short.
I think he's a zombie. You remember The Walking Dead and the resurrection? You remember that the episode from The Walking Dead where the body comes back and starts firing?
Yeah,
I think it's the stage he's in. Joe Biden is a zombie.
The Iraq War. Hell, we didn't even win that war.
Yeah. We didn't win Afghanistan. We actually pulled out. So, you know, I'm tired of these camel people. Get the hell out of here. You can't change these folks. I guess they took that some advice from Scott Adams. You can't change them. You got to run. Go to the suburbs.
That was horrible when they pulled out and people was on the planes.
Yeah, it's a way to do things, a way not to do things. We're just going to pull out anyway, but you just don't. Man, like when you have a relationship with the wife, it's a way to pull out and there's a way not to pull out.
Yeah.
You know? He pulled out a little too quick.
Yeah, it's all
Need to
about-
plan it.
You need to plan it better. You can't be like
You
just
need to
sitting
make sure Afghanistan gets theirs before you pull out.
there. Yeah.
And vice versa with the wife.
Just
Got to
do-
make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Then you pull out.
Just do.
You just don't pull out and just spray everybody down.
What are you talking about?
It's a metaphor. Figuratively, metaphorically. You understand what I'm saying, right? You got to make sure your wife's okay before you pull out. You just don't just spray her.
Hey,
you got to make sure she's good.
Hey, Kevin, what's wrong with you?
Ain't nothing wrong with me. That's a metaphor.
Let's get
No,
serious.
you can explain things a lot better when you use metaphors. You speak figuratively.
Right.
It paints. It's called verbal imagery.
Yeah. So let me.
People can actually see what you're saying.
Hey, let me say something. It's a way to pull out, right? Like when you gonna dump your wife, you can't dump her when she's cooking dinner and she's got a knife in her hand. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't dump her like that. Come in as, hey, I'm leaving you. Yeah, I know I've been married for 10 years, but I just met this white woman, and I'm actually racist now, so I'm leaving. Something bad gonna happen. Instead of doing that,
What's wrong with you?
you just when she go to work, she come home, it's just a note on the TV. I'm gone.
No, when you come home, Black Lives Matter gonna be out there.
I'm done talking about this. But yeah, Joe Biden, you the gift that keeps on giving. And it's funny how the left wing media, they don't
even try to display it, put it on showcase.
Yeah, it's like y'all. If that was Trump,
Yeah.
now if that was Trump, I
Oh,
think
man.
he'd been impeached this time, and the Republicans say, you know what, you right, get him out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This man actually confessing the crimes. He's mixing up wars that happened 20 years ago. Sorry, son of a bitch. That was a damn good show.
Man, you got all that damn stomach action.
You live, oh, that's a damn good show. Hey, give away a new truck. Ford Raptor.
Man, you crazy.
$10,000 of cold, hard, white American cash. You know, all you got to do is go to officialhorsetwins.com, buy something, you get registered to win.
What's all that damn stomach action you got going?
Like I got a tube top on.
A tube top? It's not called a tube top.
What's it called then?
It's called a tube top.